I'm David Robinson, President of District Council 33, Local 159. I represent the youth detention counselors at the Philadelphia Juvenile Justice Service Center, and I would like to thank you for allowing us to speak for this short period of time. Earlier today, you said we had to overflow, and we couldn't allow young people into this room to witness something great. Imagine these kids laying on the floor, being in a room where the capacity is 180, but you're holding 240. Imagine these kids, yes, they're the city's responsibility, but ultimately they're the state's responsibility. There's 80 plus kids in the Philadelphia Juvenile Justice Service Center who should not be there. On October 4th, 20 staff members were injured trying to break up a fight between multiple units inside the Philadelphia Juvenile Justice Service Center. 20 staff members. On certain days, there's only 4 staff members that can report to work to watch over 240 individuals. Those individuals are incarcerated for the crimes that's going on in this city today. The murders that are going on in this city today are mostly by the young folks, the ages from 15 to 19. And that's what's in there today. They bring their gangs in there. They bring their drills in there, and young people know exactly what drill is. It's dangerous. It's time that the state step up, take responsibility for their children, because I have members that depend on me to do my job and to keep them safe, and I cannot do that as long as the state has 80 plus kids in that building that should not be there.
I was one of the staff that got the email of the schedule, and I got out of my bed at 1 o'clock in the morning and reported, because I did not want my peers to be alone and work in dangerous conditions. Again, we had the responsibility to make sure the youth are safe and we are safe as well. But we are working in vile conditions, and it's unacceptable and it's outrageous at this point. And right now, we're just seeking help, as much help as we could get. However you can help us, we need help. We need it immediately. Someone is going to end up dying in that facility.
I'm actually the one that reached out to council initially to inform them of what was going on in the building. And I did that because it is a very dangerous situation. We cannot continue to work in this situation and keep ourselves safe or the residents. As of today, there were 223 residents in the building. We are only supposed to hold 180. There's 17 staff working in the building right now. There should be at least 53. That's how understaffed we are and overcrowded we are. The children are sleeping on mattresses on concrete floors in the building. The admissions area, which is not a housing area, has 20 children there. It's overcrowded. It's not built for them to be living in that area. This is initially supposed to be a 10 to 14-day holding facility. Some of these residents have been there for over a year. The last meeting that I was on pertaining to the state, we had 3 meetings within one day, and the state didn't even bother to get back on the last call. That was not only disrespectful, but it was disheartening to those that work in this building. We signed up to do this job. We want to do this job, and we want to be able to do it properly. On the incident that occurred on October 4th, 20 staff were injured trying to break up fights, but at the same time they would be assaulted as well because these kids wanted to continue to fight. And on the following days, an additional 5 staff got hurt. Someone tried to take actual staff keys and badge so they would be able to try to escape the facility, which is not really possible, but they attempted to do it. We need help, and we need help now.